Jeez, it's one of them screwed together. Although I was starting to wonder, well, I've got 3 clips left. So I read back and I've missed putting them just each side of there. So let's all quickly just get that done. I don't know if the tool will actually come in handy this time. Try and get it in place. The problem is it's sharp on this end, so you don't really want to dig your hand into it too much. Come on. Put that on the table, will that work? If I'm going to line it up. There we go. Rest that on the table and just edge it in with some ends of pliers there. This seems to be the easiest way. Try again on this one. Get your groove. In. There we go. So, yep, that's what I'd missed. So things are turning at least. Right, so I'll get onto this other one. I'll do the same probably and just clip it afterwards. But they should just clip together, just about, and then it's nuts and bolts to get it sorted. That's why I did that one off camera, although I wanted to kind of show everything from start to finish as much as I can. I'll just get them in loosely at the moment and then go over and tighten them properly. A little bit later. So again, I've kind of pre-arranged my screws off camera, matched them up. That's a good thing. It's the actual size on the book is the size of the nuts or bolts or screw or whatever you're using normally. Bolt in first. So I guess it comes together reasonably easy, this bit. Having a look ahead, the actual gearing could be quite an interesting one. It's a lot of little pieces to kind of all get in and going. Back up a little bit, find the thread, there we go. But I think in comparison to the lighting, that's going to be a major challenge actually, so the gearing might not be too difficult, but we'll see how it goes. So the last couple of nuts and bolts to go in there. I normally just edge them anti-clockwise until you hear them click over the start of the actual thread, so you don't start cross-threading things. Okay, this is all in there. Give it a quick tighten up. Again, I don't want to over-tighten things too much. But of course you want it tight enough to not come undone as well. So I was expecting possibly thread lock in these bits, but it's not mentioned thread lock on them because, you know, it's a moving piece. A lot of vibration going through it, I'd imagine. But no mention of it, so I won't use it. I'm not forcing things, just want to make sure they're nice and tight. Okay, this last C-clip, and that should be them done. Right, you're on there, pliers. Okay, that's on there. Again, things spinning, so should be okay. Slight knocking on the gears, or if it's just the gears working against each other. There's no real resistance to it, so hopefully that should be okay. So that's our differential put into the axle housings. The actual axle's gone in, and then we get to the point where I can't really do much more with them until I get the servos through, which is hopefully tomorrow. So I can actually go back through the servos and start building the frame up. I do have a servo centering tool on the way as well, so I probably won't plug them in properly. I'll just get them set in the housing and in the frame, and then separately center them before attaching the front axle and steering, which is a few pages away. But until then, the other thing I could possibly look at is the actual gear. So I don't know how well you can see that there, but yeah, there's a good few pieces to figure out on the gear shaft itself. And I've tucked that in there. It's a reminder that they've changed the part size and to use a different part in a bag that I've got there. But yeah, again, reasonably technical, I guess, for someone who's not done it before. I don't think the dual hunter you had to do that. I think it was possibly pre-assembled, all the motor stuff. So I'll save that for another day.